After an unspeakable tragedy at a game studio based in downtown Los Angeles, a mysterious consultant played by actor Christoph Waltz blows into town and takes charge. Trevor Alt is back with us and sat down with the actor to discuss his Prime Video series, The Consultant.
Our CEO is gone, and then he arrived.
It's fantastic to talk to you.
Thank you.
I'm loving the trend of highly decorated movie actors, actors who have won Oscars, stepping into the role of streaming with these mini-series, basically, because you get so much more time with the character. Is that part of what drove you to this role?
I like to know what the end is. You know, I think I have this highfalutin idea that the beginning is actually in the end, meaning as a dramatic form. So I like one story that starts and ends, and that's where it's reaching towards the end. You know, especially with television series, the end is being pushed. You know, come to the point, please. But that's the other art form.
I'm very interested in the fact that every person that I talked to in this building and in my life that I said I was going to be interviewing you, the response was the same. I love him. He's so scary in prior roles, namely with the Tarantino films, but everything, really. You come across, I know I just met you, as a very likable man. What is it that allows you to access these sinister characters?
You're talking about your perspective.
Yes.
I'm, yeah, or they are talking about theirs, you know. Yes. I don't know what they mean.
Are villains more fun to play, in your opinion?
I don't even know what a villain is. I call it the V word that I avoid like the plague, because it's a label, and it's a simplification, and it's a reduction, and a reduction to an abbreviation in communication, and abbreviation to the degree where it robs you of the interesting part. What kind? What are the specific qualities? So that's what I concern myself with.
This series is set, it's a pretty heavy satire in many ways of office culture. How do you think you would fare working in an office environment?
I would fail on every level. I would fail as a minion in obedience, and I would fail as a boss in abusing authority. So it's a good thing I'm not working in an office.
I won't be here forever, will I? I'm only the consultant.
You're the executive producer on this series, too, so how'd you do as a boss in that regard?
An executive producer is not a boss.
It's
a euphemism for you can say what you want. Whether we listen to it or not remains to be seen, but, you know, it just gives you a little, your argument, a little more weight for possible consideration.
Is there anything specific that you look for in a role?
I want to do justice. I want to suffice. I want to really try to understand who that person is, and then get out of his way.
Right.
That's how I try to do it.
For those who work remotely, you have 1 hour to get here or you'll be terminated.
He's firing Ian. Says he doesn't like the way he smells.
Bow your heads and pray for him.
What drew you specifically to this character, Regis Patov?
That you can put up a lot of backlights and always, like a shadow play on the wall, always come up with a different silhouette. And all you need to do is move the light a little bit, you know, and you see a new shape. So this is I keep coming back to that word because it's a beautiful word, unsettling. Because you tend to settle into your first impression. But unsettling...
He definitely does unsettles a lot from what I've seen so far. You also don't seem like you take yourself all that seriously, or yourself as the actor's actor. What is the balance of those two things in your life?
Well, I'm lucky, and really lucky, in as much as I find, as the old saying goes, a job worth doing is a job worth doing well. And that takes me out of myself. And that's all there is to it.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.